welcome to your reading. Let me share the information with you. We have the Justice card, we have the Magician card, and finally for the Tarot, we have the Lovers card. I keep picking the Lovers. It is just the energy that's around at the moment. It just keeps coming up. I have one other piece of information I'll bring in a bit later. So let's start with the Justice. Do you know, like last week we were talking about it's the rising up, you're awakening, you're going to different levels with your energy, your frequency, your vibration, the Tower, you know, taking away the old. Well, do you know, for some of you, this Justice card is about the balance. Now in this week, it's about getting the balance back, because you know all sorts of things are happening at the moment. Do you remember the image they gave me last week where they were like gently and lovingly shaking us and the world so that all of the old and the dead stuff would just fall out and fall away and we could like let go of it? This feels like getting things back on track, just getting your equilibrium, getting balance back into your life and your world. Some of you, it may be that you are going through some sort of situation where you're looking for some sort of outcome, decision, and in that case, the Justice card says it will be a fair and just outcome. Yeah, it may even be you weighing up something, you know, because we have the scales here. So just looking at something. Last week we were talking about big decisions you may be making about your life or an aspect of your life. Here it's about weighing things up, you know, stepping back, looking at things, maybe even adjusting, you know, shifting a little bit. But some of you have been looking for justice. You've been looking for you know, some sort of decision or judgment, and this says it will be fair and just. Now this is lovely, the Magician. I mean, this kind of makes sense, doesn't it, from what we were saying last week? We've got the Magician here. This comes along when you're just about to show the world what you're really made of, who you truly are, what you're capable of. And you can see that in lots of different ways. This is a general reading. So, you know, if it's like a work thing, maybe you are creating something, maybe you're building something, designing something, and you are getting very, very close to really showing the world. Because with the Magician, they go like, ta-da, you know, like, this is me, this is my thing. It could be, this is what I've created, this is what I've built. Could be a business, could be anything. You know, from, you know, I've built a house, I've created jewellery, I've written a book, I've written music, I've written songs, whatever that is. This is you. You've been in the background, a bit like, there's giving me an image of a big butterfly, you know, when it goes in the chrysalis and it's doing its thing in there, you know, it's transforming, it's creating, it's changing, and that's the image they're giving me. And many of you are getting so close to like just saying, here I am, and bursting out of that chrysalis as this beautiful butterfly. Yeah, now, I mean, it could be that this week you get something happen in your life that enables you to go a bit further with that, take that step, maybe open that door. Or this is just a signal from the universe to say, we know what you're doing. We know you're behind the scenes with all of this stuff, all of this incredible creation, all of these ideas, all of this inspiration. And it won't be long now before you go, this is who I truly am. And with the Magician, when you do that, it's you're not coming at it from, I've got this mask on, or I've got a facade, or I'm playing a role here. You know, this is me, like raw, naked. This is absolutely the essence of who I truly am. And I'm showing you, I'm showing the world. Very powerful energy, really, really powerful energy. The Magician sometimes comes along when we are a little bit hesitant and we're procrastinating and we're diverting. You know, really, we could be jumping in with 2 feet, but we're going, oh, well, I'll just go on another course, or oh, I just read another book about this, oh, I just do a bit more research, oh, I just, you know, before I launch myself, before I push myself out there. And the magician says, come on, you know, like, no more procrastinating, no more excuses, no more, oh, I'll just do this before this. No. Really start thinking about when you can jump, when you can go for it. And it's probably, it's a lot sooner than you think, actually. There's quite a few of you, they're telling me, I'm actually probably going to, some including me in this as well, where you're going, oh, I just do that and then I'll do the thing that's really in my heart and soul. Oh, I'll just do this before I get the book out there and before I do this. And so, isn't that interesting? So no more procrastination, go for it, absolutely go for it. Can you make it successful? Can you pull it off? Can you pull it out the bag as the magician does? Yes, the magician says, absolutely. In the picture, I don't know if you can see on the table there, they actually have all the different things, aspects in the tarot deck. So they've got a cup, they've got a pentacle, they've got a wand, they've got a sword. It's all there. And this is the message from this. It's all there. You've got it inside of you to absolutely be successful. And the good old Lovers again is here. Like we said last week, it could be a choice or a decision, a big choice or big life decision. And it's around all of this stuff that we've been talking about. You're awakening, you're rising up, you're stepping out into the world in a completely different way. You know, just sort of saying, this is who I really, truly am. So it could be choice or a decision. Maybe you coming back to yourself again in such a big way. I mean, people are going through such incredible transformations where slowly but surely they're revealing the real them. You know, you're getting more confidence, you're feeling it. It's almost like for some people there's an urgency now. I can't be that person who I used to be. I have to be this because it's my truth, it's in my heart and soul. So there's these different levels of layers of us coming back to ourselves, our higher self, our essence, our core, our heart, our soul in such big ways. Beautiful. The other thing is it could be some sort of union between you and someone else. So I think I've mentioned that before. So that's a possibility there. But this week is all about the magic. It's about your magic, your light, your greatness, your magnificence, you know. It's all about starting to really trust it, have faith in it, believe in it, because you're getting closer and closer to really just showing the world everything. And then there will be like, this is me, this is the authentic me, this is the real me. But it is about the magic in the Magician card, most definitely. Lovely, beautiful. I hope it's a really good week, and thank you so much for watching.